Hello, just another INFJ ramble. It's another beautiful day, and this is what I'm looking at. Anyhow, I love when I am able to find beaches that have nobody on it. It's amazing. You know what I mean? And I love nature, and I love the sunshine, and I love these waves. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of like background noise. It cannot be helped. Anyhow, today's ramble is gonna touch on removing "I'm sorry" from your dialogue. I think we are accustomed to apologizing a lot, and it's really interesting. I think apologizing has a negative connotation, like you're admitting to guilt of some sort. And so me and my coworker are trying to figure out how we can replace "I'm sorry" with another I guess, way. Anyhow, moving towards a quieter space so you can hear me better. Because I know last time I made a recording, I think the ocean was overpowering and it was hard to hear me. But I was going to say that I think it's important that we try to remove apologizing from our dialogue. Because if you think about it, we are all trying our best in every moment, right? So we're not really doing anything wrong. I mean, we could be making mistakes, but mistakes is just a step on the journey to getting better, right? So I mulled it over for a while and I came to the conclusion that instead of saying "I'm sorry," thank people. I think an attitude of gratitude is just so much more empowering, you know? So, like for instance, say I'm running late and I arrive late. Instead of saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late," you can just say, "Thank you, guys. Thanks for understanding. I was running a little bit behind, but I'm here now. So let's do this, just turn it around." It's like a different energetic dynamic between "I'm sorry" and being grateful. And this applies to all words. You know what I mean? You can use like any tool. Words are tools, right? You can use it to empower and uplift someone, or you can use it to kind of like make someone feel shitty about themselves, shitty about your own self, because it applies to your internal dialogue as well. So just get in the habit of retraining your mind and just kind of adopting an attitude of gratitude, instead of like a victim mentality, guilt trip mode, Here, let me give you another example. Say like I dropped something. I was very clumsy and I dropped something, instead of going, "Oh my God, I'm sorry I dropped that," I'll just say, "Hey, thank you for understanding. I'm a human. I make mistakes and I'm clumsy at times." So yeah, that's just like my short little ramble on an attitude of gratitude makes a difference. Yeah, because like I said, like when you apologize, it's like you're making yourself wrong. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on where you're at your level of consciousness, because some people, still do really nasty stuff and they have no conscience about it. But people who do have conscience, like I do, I'm always going out of my way to like prevent um, disharmony or discord, right? And every time I'd like do something, even the subtlest thing, I'd be like, "I'm sorry." I would just say thank you instead. Like at my current job, um, I'm in service of people. Like I serve people and customer service oriented, you know what I mean? So like if I take a little too long to deliver their food, instead of saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry it took so long," I'll change it to "Thank you for being so patient and thank you for understanding." And it's funny, when you approach it that way, people appreciate it more, you know? You don't give them the opportunity to be upset or complain, you know? Because to some extent, complaining is wasted energy. You know, when you complain about something, I mean, it's good to vent, it's good to let it out. You don't want to suppress or hold in toxic emotions or thoughts, but at the same time, like once you vent or let it out, just let it go. You know, don't continue recycling that stuff. And also, like, you know, if you're going to complain about something, hopefully you're complaining so that you can find a proactive solution to like shift the situation, you know, or shift the experience. You know, you're not just complaining to just like recycle and loop through the same experience over and over again. You know what I mean? I think we loop through experiences because we haven't learned yet. And then once we do learn, then we can kind of like move on, let go, and get on to the next level, you know? But yeah, I don't know if it makes sense. And I thank you for watching. I hope you are having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And blessings to one and all. Amen.